guys, I hope you will fine. Today we will discuss about biography on APJ Abdul Kalam, the Missile Man. Born in 15 October 1931. Father Jalaluddin Markayari, Mother Asai Amma Jalaluddin. Hometown Rameswaram, Tamil Nadu, India. Qualifications with G Matriculations Higher Secondary School. ST Jobs College. Madras Institute of Technology. Profession author, aerospace scientist. Baqir Jalaluddin Abdul Kalam was born on 15 October 1931 to the Tamil Muslim family in the privileged center of the Rameswaram on the Kollam Island, then the Madras Presidency and now the state of Tamil Nadu. His father Jalaluddin was a boat owner of Imam of a local mosque. His mother Assam Amma was a housewife. Father owned a ferry that took Hindu pilgrims back to the fort between the Rameswaram and uninhabited Dakshin Kodi. Kalam was a youngest, 4 brothers and 1 sister in his family. His ancestor has been wealthy trading and landowners with the numerous properties and a large tracts of land. Their business has involved trading groceries between the mainland and the Iceland and to and from the Sri Lanka, as well as trading privileges between the mainland and Colombo. As a result, the family acquired the title of Mera Kalam Ikwara, World Boat Sisters, which over the years becomes a shortened to the Marakira. The opening of Kollam Bridge to the mainland in 1914, however, the business failed and the family future and properties were lost over the time. Apart from the ancestor home by the earlier childhood, Kalam family had become poor at the earlier age. He sold the newspaper to supplement his family incomes. Completing his education at the Switch Higher Secondary School, the Ramanathapuram, Kalam went to attend the St. Joseph College at Tiruchirappalli, when affiliated with the University of Madras, from where he graduated in physics. In 1954, he moved to the Madras in 1955 to study the aerospace engineer in Madras Institute of Technology. Kalam met the deadline in pressing the dean, who later said to him, "I was putting you under the stress and asking you to meet a difficult deadline." He narrowly missed achieving his dream of becoming the fighter pilot as the placed 9th in the qualifiers, and only 8 positions were available in the IAF. After graduating from the Madras Institute of Technology in 1960, Kalam joined the Archaeological Development Establishment of the Defence Research and Development Organization by passing the information of Bureau Government of India as a scientist after becoming a member of Defence Research and Development Service. He started his career by designing a small overcrafted but remained unconvinced by his choice of the job at DRDO. Kalam was also part of the INSCOPAR community working under the Vikram Sarabhai, the renowned space scientist. In 1969, Kalam was transferred to the Indian Space Research Organization ISRO as the project director of India for satellite launch vehicle, which was successfully deployed the Rohini satellite in the near-Earth orbit in July 1980. Kalam had first satellite work on a expendable rocket project and independently at DRDO in 1965. In 1969, Kalam received the government approval and expanded the programs to the including more engineering. Kalam was invited as a Raja Raman to the witness of the country in the first nuclear test, Smiling Buddha as a representative of the TBRL, even though he had not participated in its development in the 1970s. Kalam also directed 2 projects, the Project Devar and the Project Virant, which slot of the development of ballistic missiles from the technology of the successfully SCVL program. By this approval of a Union Cabinet, Prime Minister Indira Gandhi altered secret fund of this aerospace project through the directory power under the Kalam dictatorship. Kalam played an integral role convincing the Union Cabinet to the question the true nature of this classified aerospace project. Research and educational leadership brought him a great leverage and prestige in the 1980s, which promoted the government to the incentive and advanced missile program under the dictatorship of R. Venkataraman was internal in the getting a cabinet approval from the allocating rupees 3.88 billion from the nation named a integrated guide missile development program and appointed Kalam as the chief executive. Kalam served as the chief scientist advisor to the Prime Minister and Secretary of the Defense Research and Development Organization from the July 1992 to the December 1999. The Pokhara 2 nuclear tests were conducted during the period in which he played an intensive political and technological role. Kalam served as the chief project coordinator in 1938 along with the cardiologist Samraju. Kalam developed a low-cost coordinatory set named as a Kalam Raju Cent. In 2012, the DU designed a rough tablet computer for a health care of the rural areas, which was named the Kalam Raju tablet. As the 11th President of India, succeeding K.R. Narayanan, he won the 2020 presidential election with the electoral vote of the 9,22,884, surprising the 1,07,366 vote won by the Lakshmi Sahagal. His term lasted from the 25 July 2002 to 25 July 2007. During his term as a president, he was affectionately known as the People President. 27 July 2015, Kalam traveled to the Shillong to deliver a lecture on creating a livable planet Earth at the Indian Institute of Management in Shillong. While climbing a flight of stairs, he experienced some discomfort but was unable to enter the auditorium after the brief rest at around 6:35 p.m. Thank you for watching knowledgeable video.